Hi, I'm doing a little update. This is going to be the end of my section on the good, the bad, and the ugly. Just this little overview of the outside of my aquaponics house. I did a test today. What I did is I put in some rabbit uh, urine that I'd had in a container, and I put just a little bit, but I wanted to see if my bacteria, after using that new chemical, I wanted to verify that the bacteria was still good, that I hadn't messed anything up. So I added some ammonia from the rabbits, and I had done a water test earlier on my nitrates and my ammonia. I added the rabbit urine today. I've come in and this afternoon, and the ammonia is really low, my ammonia level, but my nitrate has went up almost 100 parts per million. So that tells me that it processed that ammonia that I put in there. I'm not sure exactly what the time schedule on processing ammonia is, but evidently whatever I put in there, it processed pretty quickly. So that's telling me my bugs are still good and active. I haven't messed them up. So I'll be looking at going forward with getting some fish in here. I've got to get some rocks in some of these beds here. I fill both these beds here up with rock. I've got to top this one off. I've got two beds here. I'll get the rock in there. I'll try to get all this done this weekend. And then my floating rafts will be over there on the other side of this little building. And I've got to get 3 more tanks to put in here. But anyway, it's finally getting straightened out. I'm glad to see it. I could instantly see my water. I've got some watermelon vines here. Instantly got blooms on it in one day. My peppers started blooming because basically you'll get a nutrient lock and things won't bloom right, especially tomatoes. Here's some cantaloupe. I think that's cantaloupe, and they got blooms on them. So everything's looking real good. I got some new growth in this watermelon here, which was starting to not look so good. But anyway, I'll keep you posted on further growth. But right now, things are looking up, looking pretty good. I'll get back to you with more details. Let's look at my fish real quick. I've got about 50 goldfish in there, and I haven't been feeding them. What they are eating. I put these plants in here with some really nasty looking roots, and they have literally stripped all the algae off the roots. Keep doing a good job at keeping the roots clean. So on my floating rafts, I'll probably keep some goldfish in all my floating rafts.